How does a boy, scarred by betrayal, become one of history's most ruthless rulers? Meet Ivan IV of Russia, better known as Ivan the Terrible. He was just 3 years old when his father, Grand Prince Vasili III, died. As a child, Ivan grew up in the shadows of scheming nobles. The boy Tsar isolated, beaten, stalked by fear and mistrust from his earliest days. But when Ivan reached 16, he did something no Russian had ever done before. He crowned himself Tsar, ruler of all Rus. It was more than a title. Ivan declared himself the God-appointed ruler of a united Russian empire, untouchable. At first, Ivan showed genius. He modernized government, created the Zemsky Sobor, and reformed law. He even conquered Kazan and Astrakhan, smashing the old Tatar Khanates and making Russia an empire spanning the Volga. But the terror soon began. A mysterious illness, or maybe grief, after his beloved wife Anastasia died. Whatever the cause, Ivan changed. Suspicion poisoned his mind. He created the Oprichniki, his personal black-clad enforcers, who rode black horses, carried dog heads and brooms as symbols to sniff out treason and sweep away the Tsar's enemies. Their reign brought dread. Whole cities suffered. In Novgorod, thousands were massacred, nobles drowned, citizens tortured, even children slain. Ivan's paranoia reached new heights. Russia's ruling class, the boyars, lived in terror. Ivan arrested, tortured, executed them, confiscated their land, splitting his kingdom into two. His personal domain, the Oprichnina, and everything else. Religious leaders weren't safe either. Ivan even defied the powerful Orthodox Church, exiling Metropolitans who opposed him. Yet Ivan was a strange contradiction. The same man who unleashed terror also commissioned St. Basil's Cathedral, its colorful domes still embellishing Moscow's Red Square, testament to his ambition and taste for splendor. But Ivan's violence spared no one. In a fit of rage, he beat his pregnant daughter-in-law. She lost her unborn child. When his own son protested, Ivan struck him with his staff and killed his heir. The terrible we remember today, etched forever in that haunting image. The Tsar weeping over his dead son's body. Ivan's foreign wars brought calamity. In the Livonian War, he hoped to carve out new lands on the Baltic Sea. But 12 years of brutality left Russia exhausted. Fields burned, famine rampant, hundreds of thousands dead. Once Ivan reached out to England's Queen Elizabeth III, proposing marriage, perhaps to flee enemies both foreign and domestic. Elizabeth declined. His last years saw him isolated, tormented by regret and suspicion. His once mighty reforms drowned in blood and chaos. By 1584, Ivan died, leaving Russia leaderless and plunging it into the time of troubles, a violent interregnum with murder, impostors, and foreign invasion. Yet, even today, Ivan terrifies and fascinates Russians. Tyrant, nation builder, monster, or misunderstood genius. The debate rages on. He defined the Russian state, expanded its territories, centralized power, and inspired dread far beyond his death. The myth endures. The ruler who was godlike, yet also terrifyingly mortal, haunted by the very shadows he made. And when people walk past Moscow's Basil's domes, the legend lives, reminding us of a ruler whose wrath and wounds shaped a nation forever. What would you become if paranoia ruled your every step? Stay tuned for the next tale of power, madness, and legacy that changed the world.